Alright, morning guys, Adam from fishin.com.au. Now it's wind's come up, which it's a bit of a pain, but I'm just going to go for a quick fish. I've got a crankbait, a baby vibe and a plastic tied on. I'm going to do boat holes, edges, see how we go. Cheers guys. See if we can get okay. Oh, missed it. Terrible, man. Alright, I've got an Atomic Crank 38. This is deep. This is in fishin.com.au UV2 colour. It's a prawn imitation. Works really well. I haven't thrown it for a while, but I thought I'd give it another crack. The reason I do try and use a deeper lure on boat holes is to get it down at the front of the boat, just so it goes under. Oh, I got him right at the end. What is it? A Bream. Right, first little one. I want big ones though. The fish with my Daiwa exist on a Daiwa in-feet SK. Unreal, eh? Like, I've never had a reel that's so smooth. Oh, coming a little bit. Disappointed on that one. Anyway, the tide, I've probably said it many times, but the tide in the last couple of years, sort of like boat holes in the morning, sorry, that's silly. Boat holes at low tide, edges at high tide, but they just seem to be on the holes at all tides now. It's really weird. Anyway, horrendous cast. I'll have to drag that one. I don't really need to. I'm in a really bad position here. It is a little bit harder to fish boat holes in a links in wind, because you do tend to get pushed a little bit by the wind, but I would take that over any other kayak. The positives. Oh, looks like it's going to rain as well. Okay, look how quickly I'm going. Can't believe I didn't get one there. It's disappointing that. It's alright. We're going to probably, the wind's coming this way, the tide is getting higher, I think. I don't know, I didn't look at it. I never look at the tide or anything like that, I just come out whenever I got a chance. Oh, that was not good. It's alright. Just seemed to get caught. Jeez. One baby one. And that's it so far. I'm probably not even never thrown at this boat, because I just don't think they're going to hold under it. But we'll give it a bell. It's better. Let's set this up a little bit better. It's alright. Ooh, I feel like I got a touch there. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Hit my reel. Alright. So, probably the other thing that I've noticed as well is the fish, for me, are less likely to hold on a yacht than they are just like a standard cruiser like this. Like, I don't know why. A lot going on. Nothing. Really disappointing. We'll get them. We're just not fishing the right boats yet, are we? We will get them. Got to go from the back, don't we? Alright. What I might do is work. I'll do this one, eh? I'm going to do it from the back. I don't want to do that one. Where's that big one? Not here, is it? Is it out? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I've gone on that boat before. But the good thing about fishing it deep is it gets below all the, I don't know how you want to call it. Oh, that's terrible. It gets below all the snags and everything, as in all the growth. Like that. So probably the best way to do it will be to go out. Actually, I might go and do I might do the edges. Just give me one more go. I'll do the edges. With a baby vibe. That's good. Set yourself up, reverse, drag it under. Can't believe I didn't get one there. It's terrible. Got him. That was a good first run, wasn't it? It's a great first run. Got some weight. Listen to that drag. Jeez, I can't get him up. Wow. He's got some weight. Got a lot of weight. I don't want to be like disappointed either. Oh, he's coming up. There, I can see him. Not that big actually. I've got like Hollywood drag on. It's only because I wanted to hear the drag. No, he's a good fish. He's a good one. No, he hooked him in the side, makes him fight a bit harder. Okay. Thought he was heaps bigger than that. A baby. Maybe tighten the drag up a bit. Oh! Alright, I don't want to. Alright. Geez, he's a baby for how hard he went. Smoked it though. Cool. Alright. There you go, mate. You're off to fight another day. Alright, give you a look at the lure. Atomic Crank 38 deep, colour UV fishin.com.au. Cracking lure. Great. Okay, so maybe we will persist. I've only got I've got 3 pound line. I'll give you a link to the line that I'm using. I am so impressed with this Fluoro straight through. So impressed with it. just going to work my way down. If I do this side, it's just because I'm going with the current, it's a lot harder to fish. But we'll give it a go. Just trying to get it under. There you go. Got him. It's so hard to tell how big they are, isn't it? Might be a little bit bigger. I do have like really small, really light drag. He's going back to the boat quite comfortably, isn't he? Oh, he's a better one, isn't he? He's a better one. Yeah, he's alright. Still got nano drag though. It's amazing how, but they still go hard. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. But I'm not sure about this. He's got some teeth on him. That's it. Jeez, that's gone right through. It's never coming out there, is he? Don't bite me, man. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. See it? It's exclusive to my store at fishin.com.au. You can't get it anywhere else. So if you want it, you have to get it through us, which is good for me. Okay, that's great. You just gotta. Nah, that wasn't the best how I've mucked around with that. I don't think. We'll hit that one on the way back, give it a bit of a rest, see what happens. So we've landed 3 Bream so far. I'm really liking this combo, this SK and the Exist. I've just tightened the drag up a little bit more. Only because if I get a really big one, it's going to bury me in there and I'll have a less chance of getting him out, which is not ideal. But smoothest drag, oh my god. A lot of people ask me if they're worth the money. I don't know if you can afford it, I would buy one every day of the week and I would have all Exists, but I like to use a range just so I've got, you know, can provide feedback for customers instead of using all of one reel. It's like I've got all different braids and all different fluoros. Okay, just want to get that down. Can't believe I can get one there. It's disappointing as. Like that was really unfair. But cool because not cool at all actually. Alright, so we'll do these ones on the way down, all the ones on this edge, and then we'll go in the middle. I want to do that one twice, so I'll be able to do both sides. If that makes sense. Okay. These are a little bit harder than normal. I'm going to be, if someone eats it, I'm wrecked. See, that wasn't good. It's got to come in a little bit, just come in a little bit easier. Easier, but a little bit slower. These exist, man. Do they look nice? Also get a lot of questions about why I use 2000 size. Probably because of the gear ratio. It doesn't help you when you hook a good fish in structure, because you're trying to get it out, but to hook the fish, I think it's oh no, that's what I mean by trying to get it down. Got me in the, look at these guys, we go here, we're starting already. Terrible cast. Alright, we'll just see if we can get it down at the back. See, I've stuffed that up royally. Okay, so that weed's no good for you, is it? No good for boat holes, fishing them. It fouls, look at all them weed on me. It fouls the lure up and wrecks my day. Okay, don't slam your lure like that. I didn't do it hard. I reckon I'm going to get a fish under here. So the best thing to do when the boat's moving is just try and wait it out a little bit until it stops. Because you definitely want that lure right under there where they're comfortable to eat. So just always try and line yourself up perfectly. I do try and cast on a little bit of an angle like that and just let the kayak do its thing. I really can't believe I didn't get one there. Far out. That was horrendous. Should have done that though. Should we do it? I don't like how these are facing that way. The cast is going to go. So I've gone over the boat a little bit there, just to compensate. Surely. Disappointed, man. Right? Are you just going? And plus you can, I think the advantage of doing boat hulls with a crank is it covers the whole thing. You can't cover the whole boat with plastic, it's impossible. Surely there's a fish under there. Like, come on. This looks like it'll have a fish under it, doesn't it? You'd hope. Oh, is it over? Honestly, I don't want it to get caught on there either. Where is it? Oh no. Did it come off? No. That rope, I can probably shred the leader. Well, we will go to that, we'll definitely go to that thing today. This boat looks like it's got a lot of current on it, doesn't it? Very humid though, shit. Whew. Okay. Oh, I'm not turning at all. Why didn't me turn? Are you serious? Honestly. What about that? For no fish. That was... I have tightened my drag a little bit too. So hopefully, oh, here's a big one. Here's a good one. You just, I don't know what it is with this reel, but you just don't feel like you're ever going to lose a fish. It's weird. Oh, it's just hooked. He's a good one, isn't he? He's a great fish. Look at it. Cracker. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, that was not good. Was it? Oh, he's good. That cracker. Cracking fish, man. That's a cracker. Well done. Let's see. Oh, he had it in the eye, which is not very nice. Alright mate, if you just stay still, I'll get everything out like heaps easy. See, one's already out. And it's not going to hurt. Okay, got it, see? There's a cracking fish. Alright. Let him go. And we will have another look at this lure that's doing all the damage today. There you go, Atomic Crank 38, colour fishin.com.au. Personally, I think it's the best colour on the market, but some may say I'm biased because it's my own lure. But I've got a few runs on the board this morning to back up that claim, don't we? Yes, we do. So I'm happy with that. That was a good fish. And again, the Daiwa Exists is just so smooth. Lets go when it should. The drag, it's just really nice and smooth. You just don't feel like you're gonna lose the fish. Sounds weird, but I think you'd know what I mean if you're... Can't believe there was one under there. I've still got to go all the way back. We still haven't thrown the plastic yet. Yeah, I just don't like that at all. It's got that rope thing on there. I'll do that one from the back. Do that one from the back because I'll probably get snagged on that rope. I'm travelling very light this morning. Is it morning? Probably midday. Because I'm on the links and I don't take much stuff out with me, to be honest. Yeah, disappointed. I think jeez, I don't know if there was a fish under there. Alright, so I will go for a little bit of a paddle. Just want to go and fish this one piece of structure. We'll do that boat there. And then we'll go on the way back. Good to have a heavy crank when you're fishing boat holes in the wind, because you want to be able to punch a good cast into the wind. And I think the heavier the lure, the more accurate you'll be able to cast on the boat hole, and the less likely the wind's going to catch it. So I always like to fish a good weighted crankbait. I do fish jerk baits as well. I'd probably only do favour the zip baits. They do cast an absolute mile for their weight. They've got a really good technology in their casting system. We'll see what happens here. Just want to go to that grey pontoon there. We'll see though. Terrible, man. All right, I might do one cast along here, see if we can get one, and then I'm going to throw a plastic. Now when I throw the plastic, I'm going to throw it short of the structure so it'll hopefully sink down, because it's got so much growth on this piece of whatever you call it, pontoon. It's so hard to get a lure to sink down if you hit the pontoon or go too close to it. Keep that in mind. That was a bit far, wasn't it? And this looks like it's got that crap under it. It has. Doesn't look like it has. It has. No. Okay. I'll just put this away for 2 seconds. So I think I have a hurricane sprat tied on. I'm pretty sure it is a hurricane sprat. I think it's a cleaver. Everyone's been asking me to throw cleaver. They reckon it's the gun. So we shall see. Not far enough. Now I'm going to count this down once I cast to at least 10. Okay, that'll do. That's good. Just going to hang here. I'm going to let that waft under. Got a very light jig head, so it's going to take at least 10. Okay, nothing. That's okay. We will have one more crack because we're all the way out here. And we do paddle all this way just to fish this piece of structure. Okay, good. Rod tip down so that the wind doesn't catch the braid and and drag it. That's another tip. And we're on. Okay, that's why I come out here. I've never ever landed a fish out of here. Jeez, he's got some cracking head shakes. There he is. We can undo that a bit, I think. Okay, yeah, he's a good one. He's a great fish. Okay, beautiful. Alright, got him. Yeah, he's a cracker. It's not the biggest fish I've caught, but oh no. What happened there? Okay, that's great. Worth the paddle. No. Alright, perfect hook up. Hit him when it was in his mouth. And then I'm going to take a... there you go. Oh, he's ripped it. Alright, there you go, cracking fish. I'm just going to take some photos of these ones, so I will turn the GoPro off and take some photos. Alright guys, I reckon we'll get another one out of there. Why are we tangled for? There we go. Right, I just want to adjust this. This is the plastic. Actually, it's fine. That's the plastic. It's a Hurricane Sprat in, I'm saying Cleaver. So I've got them available. I'll leave a link in the description. So I did have to dunk my rod in because he sort of had me a little bit. And I had to go very hard on him. So I really didn't want to get dusted. But that was a perfect cast. I gave myself enough distance. Alright, rod tip down so that the braid's not going to catch the wind. Watch your line, it tightens, fish is eating it. No, didn't eat it that time. That's okay, we got one out of there. I'm very happy with that. Just, if they get you on the barnacles or the mussels or the whatever, just makes it really hard. Alright, I'll put this back in and I'm going to continue to fish cranks. Now their fishing should be good, I'm hoping a lot. Right, it's fine. Alright, so I've hooked up, just reversed him out of there, just so he can't get me on the boat. Seems not a bad fish. There he is on the top. He's only little, I think. It's hard to tell, sometimes it's straight through. It really is. No, he's not bad. He's alright, Okay. There you go, another one. Alright. He ate it well, must admit. Ooh, that seemed like it was going to jump into my face. Oh, I don't want to like get it into me. There you go, mate. Check that one. That was cool. Alright, do we want to look at the lure again? It's hammering, mate. Absolutely hammering. Alright, we'll go do this one. I'm going to do most of them. I've got a little bit of time today, thank God. Most time I've ever had like fishing. I don't usually have this much time. I've been fishing for exactly an hour. I think I've got 7, which is pretty good. Relaxed. Got one. Oh no. Yeah, this is where it's going to get snagged, I reckon. I've got to drop it. Oh. So if you can see that, see the boat there, it's got all the growth. That's where your lure will get snagged. So try and manipulate the lure so it goes under that. It's the biggest thing. That's why I'll go a deep lure as opposed to a shallow on boats. The only one that I will use on boats is a Jackal Chubby shallow, because that does swim down to probably a metre, 1.2. Oh, he bloody eat it. Got it. Oh, he's just shaking his head, isn't he? He just shook his head. Didn't really do much. Only little one. That's cool. I don't reckon I've had a boat hole crankbait bite like this for a while. It's been really good. I think that's 8 fish on this lure and 1 on a plastic. So it's been going really well. I won't tell you that it's halfway and up the tide, so weird to be throwing cranks in a high tide. Come on. We did well there. Turn. Beautiful. I've got both cameras running today as well, so it should be a good video, hopefully. Here's hoping. I haven't had a good video for a while, I must admit. A lot of my videos are just slapped together like really quickly. This one should flow a little bit better. It should be able to, hopefully the audio is good, because I'll try and explain a bit. Explain, never cast like that, because that was just absolutely horrendous. Anyway, we'll try that again. Got waves coming as well. Yeah, right. We've stuffed this up a lot. Look at that, would you? It's gloomy. That was a bit messy, wasn't it? I don't know about this one. I don't know if I've hit it on the way down. I may have. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. That was terrible. This one, I need a big one just to... Just need a big one to scratch the itch, I think. Oh, I've wrapped it in. It's just so hard to fish now, isn't it? Really hard to fish. Just got busted off. No. Alright. We're done. Had a good little session. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. All links to the products that I use will be in the description. Cheers.